Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P and I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is me sharing with you how to make palm butter soup, which is a Liberian soup. And basically in here, I've already got my goat's meat and I've got my catfish, which I descaled and washed, and even the goat's meat I washed it, but the catfish I got it already cut from the butchers when I purchased it, which makes life easier when I'm cooking. And then I've also got onions in there, I've got scotch bonnet in there and garlic in there. Basically the ingredients for this recipe is already on the channel, you can check that out. So what I'm going to now do is basically add my all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to just add that's half a tablespoon. And then I'm going to add salt to taste. Just that amount, less than a teaspoon. Even less than half a teaspoon, because all-purpose seasoning already has salt in it. That's one of the base ingredients of all-purpose seasoning. And then I'm going to add Maggi cube, which also has salt in it. That's why I don't add a lot of salt in our food whenever I'm using shop bought seasoning. Okay, this is a hard Maggi cube, so just had to take that out over there. I had previously turned off my heat, but I've just turned it back on, so that is why you don't see much happening right now. And then in here is my palm nut soup, which basically I used the Ghana Best. Okay, this one, the Ghana Best, I used only half of it. I've put the other half in a Tupperware and I've put it in the fridge. And then I'm going to wash out this can using hot water. So when you're dissolving your palm nut soup, you need to make sure that you use hot water and you have a lot of it to hand to help you to dissolve it. And basically I used a sieve. So basically I used this. Okay, I used a sieve to sieve it. Okay, I poured hot water on it when I took it out of the can. I poured hot water over it in this bowl, and it sieved through. And then I've left it to sit there so that the kernel residue would just stay at the bottom. And then I'm going to sieve it again over the soup now. Okay, so I've got to be mindful. So just do it slowly. I don't know if you can see at the bottom of the glass that I'm pouring over. Can you see the black in this one? So basically that's the kernel. That's what I don't want to go in the soup, okay? Now look at the palm residue as well. That is happening here. When I did it the first time, the first one, it didn't, there was not a lot of residue left, but now you can tell maybe it's had a little bit of time to settle. So I need to, okay, I've got hot water already. Okay. The one in the can, I'm going to sieve it. I'm going to wash out the other dish first and then sieve the one that's in the can and leave it to rest as well. So I'll use that to add to the soup. Okay, so let me add a bit. This water has gone warm now. Because I need my goat's meat to cook really well. You can see the residue. You don't want that residue on the sides, the residue that's on the sides. I'm trying to get as much. You don't need that residue. I'm trying to get as much out of it as possible, but I'm using one hand to film. So, okay. So you don't need this residue. It's basically the leftover of the kennel. Okay, so I need to put it quickly over. So I'll clean my stove because I was pre-cooking the meat. Now I'm going to sieve out the can. I need hot water to wash out this so that it doesn't get stained. So I'm going to leave this to cook. Until it's reduced to a thick consistency that I want. And then, and then I'll be serving it with, I'll be serving the soup with white boiled rice. So for my white boiled rice, I just washed it and then cooked it with water. No salt, no oil, nothing, just plain water. Okay, and that's it. It's already been cooked. Okay, I'll come back with a shorter video to show you the finished product of the food basically, but that's literally all you need. You choose your meat or your fish that you want, whether it's dried meat or dried fish that you want, and then you use that to cook, and then you season your meat to your taste. Okay, so that's what I did. And so that's it, guys. I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.